Oh, good morning. There goes poor Dave. Most unfortunate. Well, we'll start off in my favourite haunt. As we can see, Bolton Council's litter policy seems to be failing right away. How's the first bin? First community bin? Oh, let's get some focus. There we go. Not a good start, is it? I had this bin online the other day. Looks like it's going to be one of those nights with the focus. We had our favourite back street. It's looking like I'm going to need to hit some light. Lovely. What on earth? I'm pretty sure that's weed in some of them bags. How many bags are there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27, 27 bags of rubbish. We're only halfway up the back street. Seven bags of rubbish. You know, it could be worse. It could be 30. On an evening where America have just had another mass shooting in Georgia. It's looking like 9 folk at a school being shot by a 14-year-old kid that was on the radar a year ago. And around about 10 others injured, maybe more. It could be that the death toll goes up from that as well, because it's still early days on the reports. You can see it at the church at night. Sorry, I was stretching then. Okay, I'll see you at the bottom of the path. So first things first, as I'm coming down to the end of the path, one unemptied bin. Rubbish. Unemptied bins. I just want to show you something on the footpath. As you know, this is a vulnerable person's establishment run by the council called Benjamin Court. Those gardens have still not been cut. I'm sorry, it is dark. I remember the that was precarious. Remember the window that was broke? Well, it's still broke. The gardens are a mess. This one person is keeping on top of those. See, how nice. They've kept those nice. But, and it's the council that's supposed to be doing this. Full bins. Full bins. Go on then, let's have a look. What's down the side of the substation? Not got any dealers down here, ready to jump out on me. Looking clean, looking clean. Oh, well, that's miles better. Football's still in there though, in the substation. The church. Okay, next back street, down here. This is the back street where the building work was going on. An empty bin. Litter. Overflowing community bin. I don't believe it. They must have been forced into getting a skip. Yep. They got themselves a skip. I think we can agree. These so-called community bins don't work. Oh, looks like someone's piled into the railings of the gate since it was last year. That's heavy duty. That's going to be the trucks that are delivering to that. I don't know. The park's clean-ish. That's just general litter from the overflowing community bins that is lying around. I'm sorry if I'm not making much sense. I'm medicated and I've come out because I can't sleep and I need some air. My apartment, there's just something wrong with it. It's making me ill. Very humid in there. Windows open. I took 9 litres of water out of my apartment in a dehumidifier the other week in 24 hours. That's a lot. And the dehumidifier packed in. So I'm just up on the park. There's no unsavouries hanging around. Bin's empty there. Well, why is there rubbish all over the park if the bin's empty? Have they removed the community bin from here? Because there used to be one. It's like they've popped this here. Yeah, it looks pretty new. I've never noticed it before. But, you know, it's not looking good for Bolton Council, this litter policy. I've walked, 100 metres square. Well, it's around about 4:30 AM now, and it's still dark, folks. Okay, next location, up through there. I'm pretty sure that's just paving stones. Yep, your security light works. And that one. That one blinded me. These few garages here, these do really keep this park clean. Fair play to them. And I have seen the lady out there sweeping. She sweeps from both sides. So it has been there a while now, that builder's rubble. Could be useful to somebody if no one's using it. Like you could build yourself quite a decent patio with all those flags and them bricks for a little dwarf wall. I do not believe it. Is that sofa that's still there? That chair? Go on, we're having a laugh. I do not believe it. In the words of Victor Meldrew. Hear the sigh. Said it before, I'll say it again. Adding to Bolton at home, there isn't a litter problem. Absolutely no litter problem. on whatsoever. Decent shop that there on the corner. Closes at 4 AM. No, I can't see a little problem. Can't see it at all. No issues. I think this new council litter team that they've got, fantastic. Doing really well, aren't they? I wonder if ever that is going to get finished. This place has been a lot quieter. It didn't play through the holidays. I called to prayer 5 times a day after I'd pulled the teacher, and it's been very much quieter during the day while they're at school. So no complaints there. Thank you very much, Eden Boys School. Take you through this way. It's often because of the glass in that alleyway down here, it's too much, but I've got my big boots on today, so if anybody can tell me what's going on with this focus, all the settings are right on it. I think it's chalk in the atmosphere. I think our cameras are catching something in the atmosphere that's making it blur. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. I'll let us in prison. Right, Glass Alley. Yeah, it's still Glass Alley. Those from Bolton will probably remember the old Rakes Lane tip and Rakes Lane and the little lane that runs down the side. It used to be always backed up at the sides, full of litter, and you expected that because it was a tip. And then they cleaned their ideas up and they made it a little bit better, and they turned it into a reserve where the deers run around, but they're a bit green. This is a health hazard, Bolton Council. It's horrible, really. I've been walking around here. Be glad to know I'm on my way out of here. I've fucking had enough. You've beaten me. But believe me, I'll be coming back up here because my mother lives up here to keep you lot in fucking order. Because this is bang out of order. So that's the park there, we've come full circle. And if you're thinking, oh, well, nothing's changed since the last time you did a video about 2 months ago. It hasn't. You're quite fucking right. It's a slight irritation, you know, a slight irritation. Not much of one. So how much laughing gas have we seen on our travels? That's the other side of the prison for litter. I think I can hear a helicopter, everyone. I certainly can. I don't think he's heading this way. Now check out this. This damaged fence has been like this for about 5 or 6 years. Just what do Bolton at home think you're playing at? Really? You know. We've got another full bin down there. Shall we go and have a look? I don't think I need the light on. That's the route down to that back street. Oh yeah, for sure. I've just been done by a speed hump. If you don't know what a speed hump is in America, it's one of them. We see the car thieves, just treat them as ramps. It's not their car. I like this new device that they got out in the States on the police cars. They trigger out like a little stinger, a mini stinger from the side of the wheels. Pull up alongside a vehicle, flick the switch. James Bond shit. Right, I'm gonna head off that way and close off for the night. We're over the 20 minutes mark now anyway, and my medication's well kicking in. So I'm gonna finish off what I need to do for the night. I might throw this out really quickly for the early risers and the late nighters. I shall catch you in the next one. I'm sorry if I'm out of focus.